So today I'm with
Amy.
Amy. Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from France.
France.
From Paris.
Paris.
Yeah, Parisian.
That's why it smells good.
always in Paris.
How often you want to have with your partner?
If I'm in a relationship.
Anything? How many times you want to have?
I would say like in a week.
One time a week?
No, more.
More?
Maybe I don't know, 3-4 times a week.
Okay, 3-4 times.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I didn't have a relationship, so
Okay.
I don't know.
You want to have? I interviewed one Brazilian girl.
Yeah,
She said she want to do 4 times a day.
a day.
Yeah. How often you want to have with your partner?
We're talking about this.
Oh, really?
Can I be honest?
Yes.
5 times a day.
5 times a day. That's quite a lot.
I know. Wow, cardio.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. But she's from Brazil, so
Okay,
different
I
culture.
couldn't handle it. 4 times a day.
Have you ever used a sex toy before?
No, I never tried.
No.
Really?
No? Okay. Any reasons, or you don't like it?
Because I was in a relationship during 5 years before. So
Okay.
5 years, we were young. Like I didn't know about all that
yes.
stuff. I'm not close to the question. Like maybe one day. Like why not? My friends have sex toys. My girlfriends.
Yes. Yes.
And they like it. So, but I never try. I don't know.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you never tried before?
No.
Okay.
But I think I prefer have a relationship, sex relationship with a person.
Which person?
Yes.
No, for yourself?
Yeah, it's different. Like
Different.
yeah, I like to have the I don't know I have to
Connection?
Oh yeah, connection with someone.
Yeah.
For sex, I think it's better
Okay.
have connection with someone. Yeah.
Okay. If you have a chance to use a sex toy, would you like to try?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm open with this. Hey, yeah, if you want, you can.
Can you make eye contact? Oh, where are you guys from?
From Spain, Barcelona.
Barcelona?
Yes, the same.
Same.
Where?
Yeah. When you start feeling like, oh, I become
Maybe in the
always
nights, no, more in the nights.
at night time,
Yes.
Mornings.
mornings.
Yeah, for
Oh.
the boys in the morning, like, oh my God.
Mornings, no?
So it's only the time.
Every time, actually. I don't care if I'm with someone
Maybe I'm in the work and I'm with someone at work, you know,
But imagine
like.
you, 3 p.m. in the sofa with someone that you like, but so, you are horny as well, so it
But if
depends
you're
on the
alone
situation.
and maybe in the night is the most time you
Yeah.
can get horny. You alone,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, pero no sé.
I asked. I
time.
interviewed one girl and she said, when she see like in the muscle, biceps or somewhere, you don't really.
But what
Es
you
que
can
for-
see here
Yeah.
a lot, ¿no? Bueno,
Yeah.
a ver.
But for me, it's different the concept. Like, for me,
You can see someone
I'm
with
horny when
muscles
I'm.
like-
No, I don't know. For me, it's have to be first like speaking,
Yeah.
like the game. No,
That's good.
I'm not horny just for see one muscle.
Oh,
like
okay.
no,
It takes a little bit time to.
claro, I need to more things. You know, it's like
Too much.
I'm not like a boy. Like oh,
How often do you wanna?
how?
Yeah, how often?
Oh, how? Oof. Almost every day.
Every day.
Yes.
No,
A ver, yo por qué de esto?
no, yeah.
Yes.
A ver, every day. Every day?
Almost every day.
Oh.
so.
No, me almost every week.
Oh, once a
No,
week.
but he fucks a lot as well.
Yeah. And in Japan, we do only 60 something times a year, which is
60.
63 times a year.
63
63.
times a year.
I think 64, 63.
Oh my God,
So which is
your balls.
like once a week or something like that. What? What did you say?
Like
What did you say? I'm sorry.
like your balls. Like oh my God.
What do you mean, boss?
Like your balls. Like oh my God, pool.
Yeah, como
No?
está
You say, oh my ball.
Also, balls.
Oh my God.
Like swollen, no? Swollen.
Have my pleasure every day.
Every day.
Yes.
So with so 7 days a week.
Yes.
3 times a week? Twice?
You guess?
Yeah, no, I do too.
5 times a week.
So according to the study of 6,000 women from 12 countries commissioned by Toy Brand in 2020, 20% of women surveyed 49 times a year, which is once a week.
Yes. Wow. I'm good.
Yeah. But 35% of the women questioned never experienced. Never. Okay?
Crazy.
Okay? But this could be due to the sense of shame or social stigma or lack of education. But nobody knows, seriously.
Yeah. Maybe it's also something from religion or something like
Can
that
be,
that
can
is
be.
not allowed.
Can be. Do you think you are more than average or less than average? Or
I'm always more. So it is independent if I have a guy or not. I have my pleasure every day.
do you have any like routine, like okay in the morning or just whatever you feel,
No, it depends when I have time.
whenever you have time?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys know how often women do
Weekly?
like once a week?
Yeah. Well, no, maybe I don't know. Maybe more.
What do you think? What do you?
Yeah, I reckon once a week too.
You guys are perfect. So according to the study of 6,000 women from 12 countries commissioned by the 20% of women surveyed 49 times a year, which is once a week.
What about men? Is men's more?
Men is a 3.8 or something. 3.8 times a week.
Why 0.8? How do you do 0.8? What does that mean? Like
I just search, you know.
3.5 times.
Maybe we stop it in halfway. I don't know. I don't know. 30% women do less than a week, but I don't know. Maybe once a month or I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, interesting. And 35% of women question never masturbated in her life.
Oh, that's sad. Eh?
It's sad. Are you more than average or less than average or never done before?
Maybe like average. Maybe a little bit more than average.
More than average?
Yeah.
Okay. More than once a week.
Yeah, it depends.
If you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
then obviously you're going to have a partner who's going to be like, you're going to be doing stuff with, but then it just depends on the situation or the person or, I don't know.
I think man doesn't like even though he has a girlfriend or boyfriend, you know, he still do it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But what about women? Well, about you, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Hard ones to
Hard
say.
one?
Well, if you...
Oh, I won't say that. I won't say
You won't
that.
say that? It's alright. Okay. Next question. Do you know how often the woman?
Do I know how often?
Yeah, the general. Not about you. It's in general.
5 times a week.
5 times a week. Okay. Okay, your guess.
Yeah,
In average. Woman.
I think so.
Okay. 48 times a year, which is less than once a week.
Okay. I think those women are lying.
Is it?
I think they're lying.
The study was 6,000 women in among 12 countries. So maybe, you know, maybe not accurate, but
Yeah.
usually once a week.
I'll probably say average then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe a little more than average, but yeah.
More than average. But I think because you have kids and you have, you know, we are married. Maybe it
Yeah.
depends on the status, I guess.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you don't have kids and not married, do you think the times change or?
Well, I guess it depends if you're in a relationship or not too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what about sex toy? Some women use it, you know, sex toy, and some people never even go shop, you know, the sex toy shop. Or,
Okay.
what do you think?
Hey, I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum. Do your thing, you know?
Yeah. Some women feel shame. That's why they don't want to use it.
No.
And
Don't feel ashamed.
okay.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can I have your name, please?
I'm Kayla.
Kayla. Okay. Are you from Australia?
Yes. can be okay.
Okay, what does it mean?
Little diva, just like I know I'm spicy, like yeah,
Okay.
just a rebel sometimes. So
So
I've got also one on my back as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but
you okay too?
yeah, that's okay. So got that one as well.
What? It's like a roll, right?
Yeah, Rose.
Okay.
That was just something I wanted as well. Just artsy. I find stuff on the internet and I'm like, I like it. So
Okay.
I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4. So that's my mum's initial. I've got my sister's birthday. Yes, that's my little sister's birthday.
Yeah. According to the statistics in UK, most women do herself 49 times a year, which is like once a week.
Yeah.
So I interview many girls, and people have less than that, or more than that, or even never done before, whatever.
Yeah.
So if you can answer, do you think you are more than average or less? What do you think?
I think I'll be more than average.
More than average?
Yeah, probably like maybe every other day. Yeah.
Okay. So
I got needs.
okay. Do you think are you doing this kind of thing because of like is that like a routine or more self-care things? Because man doesn't really know like how women think about it.
It's not really routine, but at the same time it is. I don't know, just be in bed, be bored, and then
Whenever you have
just
time.
whenever I have time, whenever I feel like it, really. But
Only 10% people who are doing using toy.
yeah,
What do you think about it?
I think those are good.
Good?
Like they a different experience. Like you can use them in relationships as well. It doesn't have to be just a single person thing.
You mean-
So like no, even like and stuff like that. Like you can, if you're in a relationship and you still use it by yourself, you can also incorporate it into together.
Okay. Oh, I see.
It spices things up a bit. But yeah, I think they're quite handy to have. You find new ways to like pleasure yourself, I guess.
So it's very positive, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Because some women has a shame of using, even doing herself, because it's, I don't know, social stigma or lack of education. So she doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of sad things. Yeah.
We should all be pleasured. So I don't think so. Everyone's got pleasure.
Yep.
So same as men and women.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for taking time.
No worries. Thank you.
Thank you. Have fun. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can I ask you where you guys from?
I'm from America,
Okay.
Montana.
Montana. And you?
I'm from Wales and
All right. So next question. Okay. Have you ever watched?
yeah, I have. Yeah.
So you watch lesbian things?
I've watched all of it. You know, when I was younger, in denial. Kind of. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. It doesn't have to be the lesbian thing.
No.
Okay.
No, mainly I do.
No?
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No shame.
No shame. No shame. Here's Australia. Because I interviewed like 4 or 5 girls since 2 weeks ago. Some girls never done before herself. And some girls do every day.
Can't relate.
Yeah. So it's very depending on the person.
Yeah.
Some people hate it. Some people love it. What do you think about your case? If you can answer.
Say somewhere in the middle. Yeah, not every day, but not every day.
Not every day.
Has to be. Definitely
Not every day.
definitely not never.
No.
Yeah. Definitely don't hate it.
Definitely not hate it.
Pretty big fan.
Okay. Okay. What about you? Same?
Yeah. Yeah, the same, yeah.
Like you saw that like 3 times a week and stuff?
Maybe like 2-3 times. I
Okay.
don't know. Depends on the week.
Depends on the week.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll be like a couple weeks. Yeah. And then sometimes it'll be like 4 or 5 times a week. I don't know.
Oh.
Don't really have a schedule. Yeah.
It's not routine.
Kind of whenever I feel like it. Stressed.
It's not like, oh, I brushed my teeth and the next one is...
No, it's not like did my nightly face wash and skincare routine. Now I gotta get out and miss.
Okay. So thank you for that. Thank you for answering, because that's the next question. So do you use right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it because you're a lesbian or do you think women usually?
No, I think most girls do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most girls, every girl should try it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
10 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
vibrant, not detailed.
No, I'm more vibrator. More of a vibe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm not sorry. I'm not like lesbian or gay. So, sometimes I don't know like having when it comes to having.
Yeah.
Do you like use toy with partner?
You can. Yeah, if you can do
Okay.
that if you like.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Are you from? Where are you from? Sorry.
Sweden. Yeah.
From Sweden. Okay. Can I have your name, please?
My name is Celine.
Sorry, not last one. Two more questions. Sorry. Have you ever been lesbian
No.
or fall in love with a woman?
No.
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 Okay. So you are into the man.
Yeah. 100%. Super straight.
Super straight. Okay. It's alright. Sorry. This is the last question. Sorry. A bit sexual, but okay. Do you watch?
No.
No, not really.
No.
No.
Okay. Never or
I mean, of course, watched it sometime, but like never watch it.
okay. Because men usually watch it
Yeah.
to himself, but
No.
but most girls don't really.
I think most women I know don't do it.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't.
It's disgusting. It doesn't.
Doesn't turn us
disgusting.
on.
It's fake. Like things you think or
I don't know.
I think it's a bit
Probably.
like, I don't know, fake. Just.
okay. So okay, this is the really last question. Sorry. I interviewed one German girl just yesterday, and she said she never do herself, like herself. Okay. And I interviewed the before, like two. I forgot where she's from, but she said she's doing 5 times a week, and average is 49 times a year according to the survey.
I don't do it, actually.
No.
You don't do it?
No.
No. I have my boyfriend, so.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's you don't do it.
No.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Any reasons or no? Specific?
Not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks for taking time.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Do you know how often do women do in general?
3 times a week? Twice?
You guess?
Yeah, no, I do too.
Okay. Thanks for extra information.
You're welcome.
Okay. Usually, most women do once a week, according to the survey. Okay, and some people never, because it's sad because of social stigma, lack of education, or even shame. Okay, what do you think about that?
No, there shouldn't be ashamed of,
Yep.
because if you do not know what you like,
Yep.
you can't expect your partner
Yep.
to know,
Yes.
and if you can't communicate what you need, what your needs are,
Yes.
it'll be a terrible,
Okay.
terrible relationship.
Okay. Sometimes women use. Okay. What do you think?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Again, self-exploration,
Okay.
because not all butts and coochies are the same.
Do you like it?
Yes,
Yes.
of course. I usually use them actually during sex with my partner, not by myself.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So you don't use it for yourself?
No, not really, don't need to.
Okay.
But it's loud and I'm staying at hostels, so that would be sad.
That's everyone told me. It's too noisy.
It's the vibration. I'm fine with these.
Okay. Next question. Okay. So as I said, 20% women masturbate once a week. Okay, and 6% of people used sex toy. Okay. What do you think about using sex toy?
I think it's great. I think go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to feel shame.
No, not at all.
What about you?
Not at all. I think sex toys are great.
Great.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're single.
Yeah.
Like, even in relationships you can use them. It's just like,
I don't know. It should be normalized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even can use when doing with a couple.
Yeah. It makes things spicy and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have it?
Yeah. Of course I do. Nah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So do you always use it or sometimes when you are doing some,
Sometimes when I'm in the mood, you know.
Okay. Sometimes.
Yeah. What is?
No, every time.
No. Do you use sex toys?
I use, but not. Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. Love.
Yeah. Sometimes it's noisy, so.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But that's why you get like quiet ones. You know,
Okay.
On the D-Lo.
Okay. So sorry, off the topic. Oh, sorry, I didn't ask you.
I'm always.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, like
Interesting.
usually, it's just easier.
Yes, I think it is a good idea. It makes it more easy,
Easy.
and we get lazy. So
Easy, lazy.
yeah, it is good.
Okay. You don't feel any shame if you say, oh, I'm using.
No, I would also do it. I just don't do it during traveling because it makes a sound, and you are always in a room with more people.
Yeah.
So it would not be very polite.
It's not good for when you're traveling, maybe.
Yeah, I think it is difficult because you hear the vibration.
Oh, okay. Some. No,
Medieval style, you know, using your hands
Yeah.
medieval style.
the previous German girl said easy, lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she was traveling, so she couldn't really use it because it's too noisy when she's in hostel backpackers. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, imagine trying to do it in a hostel. That would be hard.
It's hard, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. In Japan, when couple want to have sex, they go to love hotel. Have you heard of it? No. No. People just go there to do themselves, or together, and you can stay like 3 hours, only pay $40 or something, because it's hard. It's really difficult to go his house or her house because parents are always there.
For example,
I saw a funny, I don't know, TikTok or whatever. So one guy, he's working in the airport and opened a suitcase.
oh my god, yeah, it happens to me too. Yes, one time it was my toothbrush and one time it was something
okay.
else.
So
That happened.
and the guy
He was
and
surprised?
he was like smiling like and he
Yeah,
put back again.
it is a good reaction.
It's good reaction.
Yes,
It's
be normal.
It's normal.
It is okay.
yeah.
I
So-
think guys also do it very often. Maybe not with sex toys, but
yeah.
also pleasure themselves.
Yeah. I think most guy watch porn and do it.
I would say like maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
What about you?
I'm sorry, what was the like?
Okay.
How many times?
Okay. How often the woman self?
I guess a couple of times. I was going to say a day. A day. No, I mean a week.
So same, right? So
Yeah.
2 times, two to 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay. 20% women surveyed masturbate 49 times a year, which is once a week.
Should I leave now for my answer?
Have you ever used a sex toy?
Yeah.
How was it?
Better than without one.
Okay. So what's the reason?
Well, I don't know, like it just makes the experience just bigger. I don't know.
You don't
Like
know?
it's just you get more out of it, I would say. Just
Okay.
in general.
Okay. And women get horny.
You mean how to make
When women get horny.
when she sees a sexy man? When a woman sees a sexy man.
Say when her expectations of the man she likes met, then
sorry?
when her expectations of that particular man are met,
Yeah.
then she feels horny about him. Question was when a woman is horny, right? When the man you with meeting your expectations. So
Meet your expectations.
yes, so you expect something from him,
Yeah.
and he meets your expectations. Then you okay, I like him. I feel horny.
Well, I can't resist to ask what are the expectations?
Yeah.
The diamond ring.
It depends on the particular person. any particular man.
Expectation.
If I expect from this man
Yeah.
to give me flowers, presents, blah blah blah, because again, we all have different love languages.
Yes.
So if my expectations, like my love language is mad, then I would feel horny towards him.
So your love language is receiving gifts.
No, not mine. But
Because you just
no, I just give an example because
Oh, okay.
most of the girls' love language is gifts.
Yes.
But yeah, not mine definitely.
No quality time, physical touch.
Yeah, for me it's physical touch and quality time.
Yeah.
But for a lot of girls, it's
Sorry,
gifts.
topic is changing. It's alright.
No.
Alright.
So when the girl
Yeah.
receives what she wants from a man, in terms of love language, I would say,
Yeah.
she would definitely feel horny towards him.
Oh, so you guys are a bit different, right?
Very different.
You are more external. How often do you wanna have?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
2 to 3 times per week.
Pardon?
2 to 3 times per week. We have different constitutions. Yeah.
Constitution.
Do you know what sex constitution is?
No.
Okay. So
Like a preference or?
No, it's basically have you built how often you want to have sex. It's not. It really depends on
Oh.
how you were born, like with this temperament.
Oh, I have to compromise what she want, or she need to compromise what I
You
want.
can find another guy.
Yes, that's a
Call
good,
someone's
that's a relationship issues. Like people get married, after that they maybe have a baby or no whatever, and then they start to feel like not more romantic
active.
feelings anymore. They just start to fade away. Not because they don't love each other. It's more like, oh, I'm tired, or more many social things as well.
That's the quality of life.
That's quality of life too. Yeah.
Like I think in Australia it might be higher because
Yes.
people are more relaxed
Yes.
because the commute is shorter.
Yes.
Stress, less.
Less stress. Sex really matters in your life.
Yeah, it's
It
a
doesn't matter
connection.
in my life, but just I don't need that often. But
Yes.
I definitely need that.
Okay, should be alright. That's a
Call
good,
someone's
that's a relationship issues. Like people get married, after that they maybe have a baby or no whatever, and then they start to feel like not more romantic
active.
feelings anymore. They just start to fade away. Not because they don't love each other. It's more like, oh, I'm tired, or more many social things as well.
That's the quality of life.
That's quality of life too. Yeah.
Like I think in Australia it might be higher because
Yes.
people are more relaxed
Yes.
because the commute is shorter.
Yes.
Stress, less.
Less stress. Sex really matters in your life.
Yeah, it's
It
a
doesn't matter
connection.
in my life, but just I don't need that often. But
Yes.
I definitely need that.
Okay, should be alright. How often you wanna have with your partner?
We're talking about this. Can I be honest?
Yes.
5 times a day.
5 times a day. That's quite a lot.
I know. I told her today. I was like, oh, you can 5 times.
5 times.
4 to 5.
I thought 5 times a week.
Yeah, for me, it's like if I'm lucky, yes. 5 times a week is normal,
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
5 times a week.
Yeah, mine is minimum 2 days a week. 2 days, 2 times a day.
2 times a day.
Just to 5.
But I think sometimes your partner say, oh, that's too much. How do you say that?
No, he's never says that. Like I'm the one that says sometimes I cannot walk. Leave me alone.
Oh my
So yeah.
So different.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about in Japan?
Japan. Okay. I researched the statistics actually.
Yeah.
Usually married couple do only 42 times a year. Which is even less than 1 week. Once a week. So we call
That's why you have no eye contact.
we call do you say sexless in English? I don't know.
Maybe we can make that
Yeah.
sexless. It's a new word, sexless.
yeah. You wanna do 5 times a day, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 5 times a day.
It's a little bit too much, but
That's no little bit though.
but it doesn't last. For a month it goes like that. Then it sometimes go twice a day, 3 times.
Yeah.
But then sometimes like I'm away or I'm tired, then
Yeah.
it's 1.
Yeah.
But it's always 1.
Okay. That's good balance, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good balance.
You find a nice partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Are 2 times, 3 times a week now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My partner works away, so it's a bit difficult.
Okay. All right. Next one. Okay. Have you used sex toy before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you find it?
I prefer sex. Like having a toy, it's no connection, no nothing, you know?
Yeah.
But it's not.
You know, if you don't have that, then you have to use the toy.
If person is single, no girlfriend, also no boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
She should
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of girls here in Australia use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Japan.
Some of our friends, they do like, what was the name of those parties that they did? So it's like toy parties.
Yeah,
So
they sell.
they sell. So they get all the girlfriends together and they get all the vibrators and all the sex toy, and you have champagne, and the girls like go there and buy. So they buy all the different. So you get like, you know, oh, this is good, this is not. Then you have some drinks with your friends, and you buy the toy.
With your partner or?
No, girls only.
Yeah.
Only girls only.
Yeah.
Oh, no, with men.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's more very open.
I've actually been to one.
Have you?
I
Really?
have, yeah.
How was it?
I didn't buy anything. It was like my first time. So this lady comes with all these toys and she explains what they do, right?
But she demonstrates them.
No, she can't.
How she can demonstrate about it?
She just opens and tries, you know?
Oh.
No, they don't.
Okay.
And then, yeah, then they say you want to buy it, and they're fucking expensive. They're like $300 each toy.
But they
So,
yeah, because the girls get drunk, and then it's like, oh, you're supporting your friend's business,
business.
and then you buy it. Yeah.
Well, I did not buy it.
You didn't buy it?
Fuck no. It's
No.
way too expensive.
Yeah, 300 bits.
Yeah.
Okay. You enjoy.
Yeah, I do enjoy more my partners.
Okay. What about you?
Same, 100%.
Okay.
100%. Nick first, vibrator if I don't have.
No?
I have done it. I don't usually.
You don't like it?
No, I mean I don't really need.
Okay.
I'm the same. Like I done it before, but because the partner that I had wasn't good enough, so I had to use. But now I don't need it. Oh my god! Imagine 5 times a day they have to use a toilet.
Yeah, you need to reach out.
No, I didn't.
He will die.
My electricity bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this week is $200
All the solar panels in Australia. That's for all the toys.
because of vibrator.
Because of
Only
vibration.
hers though. Only her.
Question.
Like YouTube. Like
Yeah.
oh, you put it in YouTube.
From YouTube. Yeah, I can send the link.
Yeah, send us the link.
Yeah.
Send us the link. Yeah.
Honestly, every girl I know watches porn.
Really?
Absolutely.
So
But it's like less of a talked about thing, I guess.
the most girls I interview,
Really?
she never. I mean, not never, but she doesn't watch it.
Yeah.
Do you think they're lying?
No, not lying. I think girls also have a better imagination than guys,
Okay.
and they will, like, they don't necessarily need a video.
Interesting.
Like, I know a lot of girls who read, like,
Oh, books.
books and things.
Okay.
Because you can just use your imagination.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think girls so much need, like, the physical thing in front of them. I mean, I know that, like, maybe I'm half reading stuff and half watching porn, but
Or when you're doing stuff,
yeah,
you're half reading and half watching.
not like at the same time. But
Okay.
like half and half, but
Half and half.
yeah, to be fair, if I have like sexual partners or something, I don't really need to watch porn or anything.
Oh, so it's different.
Everything.
So what do you think about men? Because men definitely watch. I mean, 90%, I guess.
Yeah.
So men requires visual assistance. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine. Depends on what. I think it depends on what porn they're watching,
Yeah.
because it can set like a really unrealistic standard as well.
What do you mean? Unrealistic?
Often, at least I've noticed, often with guys, they think that sex is the same as what it is in porn, like the real thing,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like totally not.
Yeah, but this is bad, right? It's quite bad thing.
It's not bad. You can like learn things from it, I think.
Because men misunderstood
That's when it gets bad. Yeah.
like, oh, that's real, which is not, right?
Yeah. that's where it gets messy. But like,
Oh yeah.
I think if they're not like believing that is real, that is a fantasy. Porn is a fantasy,
Yes, yeah.
and sex is like the real thing. It's the reality.
So men still can watch, but shouldn't believe that that's real, right?
Yeah,
Of course.
like be realistic about it. You can
Yeah.
take things from it and like get ideas and things.
But-
Well, yeah, before I started having sex and I watched it,
Yeah.
I assumed that was what it was like. But once you have the real thing, it's like different and you're like, oh, okay. The other thing is if I watch it, it's sometimes with a partner as well, because you can get ideas from it.
Oh, so you watch together?
Sometimes.
That's quite interesting. Okay.
So, yeah, like it can give you ideas and things, but as long as you're not expecting it to be.
Alright. So if your partner go to the prostitute and do the services, and do you think you're gonna break up?
Yeah, if they did it behind my back, yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Okay.
But, everyone's different. If they have like I know some couples are okay with their partners paying for it,
Really?
but not like actually going out and sleeping with
Oh, like paying for like restaurant or something?
No, as in paying for sex.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's prostitute then.
Yeah. So some couples are okay with that, or some couples are okay with their partners sleeping with other people.
Oh,
As long as yeah.
That's what's this poly something?
Polyamorous.
Polyamorous,
Or
yeah.
just an open relationship. There's so many different
Yeah.
categories. That,
Okay. Are you against this kind of thing or?
No, I'm not against it. I've done it in the past.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, as long as both of you are communicating
Yeah.
on the same page.
As long as they are on the same page with
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the long interview then.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
It's nice to meet you.
Bye. What do you think about open relationship?
Open relationships. Well, I've had friends that have been in open relationships, and I think you should be able to do whatever you want to do as long as you have discussed your boundaries and because there has to be rules, I guess. And
yeah, maybe.
yeah, on what? Yeah, I don't know. They had rules like certain boundaries, each of them that they discussed before they initiated the open relationship, I guess, and it worked well for them. But yeah, I think it's fine.
Fine. What about you?
Yeah, it definitely works for like different people. Like some people, it's like hard for them to see or like think about their partner with somebody else, and so it doesn't work for them. But then some people, it's like monogamy is not for them, and like that's totally all good. And
Are you quite open or?
I don't know if I would do it, maybe, but I feel like if you want to, then yeah, totally fine.
And do it.
Yeah.
But let's say if you like someone who is identified as I want to do open relationship with you, how are you gonna say that? Do you disagree or try or?
I don't know, maybe I would try it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
What about you?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I think it depends. Like if I was in like a relationship with someone for a long time, I think I'd get too jealous personally because
Yes.
I like
Yes.
attention on me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it just depends. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're seeing someone all the time, you're gonna grow feelings for them. Well, I would personally. I don't know if everyone would.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of the difference.
Okay. What do you think?
Also, like friends with benefits, you can kind of get to know each other, know what each other's like, so you can feel like more comfortable with them. Whereas like a one night stand, you might not be very comfortable with the person yet, so you might not actually have a good time. Whereas like friends with benefits, you kind of, I guess, both know what each other like, so it's like easier.
Okay.
But then I feel like it always ends badly and someone's feelings will get hurt, and like even if you pretend like like I'm good with it, and then it's like and then it just ends badly, someone's gonna get hurt, like it's just or there's a happy ending, but
I interviewed one German girl. She likes one night stand and always ending up to whole night stand or 1 week and become friends with benefits.
Oh yeah.
So she's confusing, like what's the difference between one night stand, friends benefits, friends with benefits and even open relationship. So she just stopped doing everything because too complicated.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. Would you try?
It depends on how like attached I am to them. Like if I had feelings for them, I'd be like, no, I can't do that. But if it was like someone that I was just like friends with and like I don't know.
Yeah.
There was no really
History.
Yeah.
No.
There's no feelings involved. Like,
Okay. What about you?
Same as is.
Because you guys on the same page.
I love that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you for taking time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for interviewing us. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. So if your partner say, "Oh, I wanna do only once a week," are you gonna break up with her or him?
A ver, no break up, pero I will tell. Look,
Marcas unas pautas.
mi amor, my love. Look.
Organize.
You have to, yeah.
Organize
So,
time.
come on.
No, a ver, no organize because.
A ver, organize, of course.
When you want,
Imagine
no,
that you
pero-
can't because someone is, or you have works in pairs or something like that. You have to organize something,
but she
but
says she wants
the
every
sex is very important.
But she says every day. But if you think,
Almost, yeah. I wish to do it every day, but
no, this is quite serious actually.
now
But because I have a friend with benefits, so it's like I can do what I want.
In Japan, people get divorced because of these issues. Like one person I wanna do, one person no, and then like 1 year, 2 years, no sex,
Just get 1
and
year
then
and 2 years with no sex. I die.
You break
I
up.
die.
You break up.
Hombre, after 1 year, if this person not change, pues maybe yes. Joder.
Yeah.
Hombre, I mean,
3 months she's gonna broke.
3 months.
joder.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay.
Like, I will try at the beginning because I love this person, blah, blah, pero I need to think about myself, as well, so.
Okay. But sex is not everything, right?
No.
It's not everything, but it's
not everything,
important.
but it's very important.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for taking time. I
Thank
think
you.
that's it. Yeah. Thank you. Guy needs to be tall, is it?
Tall, dark, and handsome. If that's you, holler at me. Nationality doesn't matter. As long as you vibe, you vibe. It doesn't really matter where you come. If your morals and stuff are the same, it doesn't matter where you've come from. If you've been raised in a similar manner,
Yeah.
I think it's
Okay.
pretty good connection then.
The previous girl said confidence is most important. What do you think?
Confidence, absolutely.
Yes.
If you're really insecure and I have to constantly reassure you and validate how you are as a person, that gets really exhausting.
Yep.
And I can imagine for guys the same with girls if they're constantly like so insecure about themselves and they get jealous and
Yep.
and then they're like, oh, you're looking at that girl or you think
yeah.
like, do I look fat in this? Like
Yeah.
that's not attractive.
Yeah.
Like people don't want to constantly have to reassure you
Yeah.
as a person. You should be like confident in yourself and
Yeah.
what you value yourself
Yes.
and who you are, and people are attracted to that.
Yeah. Have you ever had a friends with benefits relationship?
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
Yep.
Kind of. Kind of. Maybe. Not sure.
We've dabbled.
Okay. So according to the studies, only 15% of friends with benefits relationship become successful partnership. And one of the biggest problem was, let's say you have a partner and you feel like he likes you more than you like him, or it can be opposite.
Yeah.
So it's extremely difficult to balance. That's why it becomes toxic relationship or just finish.
You've already been put in a category if you're friends with benefits. So one person's always stronger,
Yes.
catches feelings opposed to the other one because you've started it off not meaning to have feelings, but
Yes.
there's always one person that will always catch feelings in a situation like that.
Yeah.
Just say how it is, and
Okay.
if they don't reciprocate it, then that's fine. Like that's
Okay.
that.
We have to be straight up.
Yeah, and it learns to protect yourself and your own feelings as well. Because
Okay.
if you develop feelings and you don't tell them, and then it gets more and more,
Yep.
and then it gets to a point where you're like, okay, now I need to express it, and they're like complete.
Yes.
Like they're just like, no, I'm not
Okay.
into that. Then
Yeah.
you get hurt more
Yeah.
in the end.
And you're gonna hurt yourself.
You hurt yourself, yeah.
You agree with that?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Stella.
Okay, nice to meet you. So today I'm asking about, tell me one thing that you like about your boyfriend.
My boyfriend's really sweet, and he's really good at keeping secrets too, because he never listens to me.